Merci Normand. J'inviterai maintenant Heather de Extinction Rebellion à venir prendre la parole et nous dire quelques mots.
Merci. Bonjour tout le monde. Hi, my name is Heather. I'm a citizen, a geologist, a professor, and activist with Extinction Rebellion. If I'm here this morning willing to put my body, name, and reputation on the line, it's not for personal gain or out of self-interest, but because the legislative and political bodies whose purpose it is to protect us are failing at their task. Every day, an ever-growing number of us are choosing non-violent civil disobedience as a way of reminding our leaders and fellow citizens that we cannot afford to ignore this issue any longer. When the system's broken, we must step outside of it in order to effect change. We're not here to promote any abstract ideal or utopian goal, but to prevent the ecological, economic, and climate collapse that every report from every expert in every field of study has been concluding with increasing urgency. The science is clear. If we don't do anything to reduce carbon emissions globally by at least 50% in the coming decade, probably a lot sooner, we will have missed the opportunity to avoid irreversible climate catastrophe. Meanwhile, carbon emissions keep rising. They're rising, they're not going down. The Québec Oil and Gas Association's mandate is to keep promoting carbon extraction. That's their job. That they know, as we do, that such a business plan, lucrative as it might be, is becoming harder to sell. So today, they've decided to rebrand, to hide behind nice words in order to carry on as they have for as long as possible. Shame, exactly. Yes. They aren't here to announce heavy investment in renewable energy, as they could. They're not proposing to contribute to the rewilding of ecosystems, as we must. No, all the Québec Oil and Gas Association are doing today is attempting to repackage a destructive idea to better sell it to the broader public. And we're here to tell them that we will not be fooled. That they would even attempt to manipulate public opinion in such a cynical way is as short-sighted as it is wrong. Now, you'd expect us to say that projects such as Énergie Saguenay's natural gas liquefaction plant are incompatible with an exit plan from this multifaceted environmental crisis. But we won't restate the obvious. It's obvious. So, as a society, we have allowed ourselves to be seduced by the wealth and convenience that this industry provides. We have let it blind us to the truth that we have not been good guests on this planet. We will remain non-violent to the end and compassionate towards those most affected by this coming transition, because change is coming whether we want it or not. But we cannot accept that humankind keeps sleepwalking towards our own extinction and taking millions of other species with us. We are the Extinction Rebellion. Join us.